Hello, it's my pleasure to talk to you today about the Charlie Parkerson Student Research Competition. This Southern Region IPPS tradition is one of my most favorite activities and something I look forward to every year. It has not been a very long time since the Southern Region IPPS membership named this competition in honor of Charlie Parkerson, one of our founding members and a strong supporter of students' programming. The Charlie Parkerson Student Research Competition has long been recognized for showcasing the quality research within the Southern region, and we've worked very hard recently to ensure this tradition can continue. We partnered with the HRI, the Horticultural Research Institute, to establish a fund to ensure the travel support and cash prizes necessary to bring these students together with the IPPS membership will always be available. This competition is just one of the Southern Region programs aimed at student interaction and support that is funded through the Southern Region IPPS Educational Endowment at HRI. The endowment also supports the Vivian Monday Scholarship Work Program and the Southern Region's participation in the IPPS International Exchange Program. So although we are presenting the winners of the 2020 Charlie Parkerson Student Research Competition that was held for the first time as a virtual program, we would like for you to visit the student competition link to learn more about the other outreach and student support programs from the individuals who experienced them firsthand. This year, we had 9 students submit papers based on initial evaluations of the manuscripts by IPPS members representing all aspects of the industry and academia. We have 3 groups of presenters this year. The top 3 entries competed for cash awards, each with 20 minutes to present their work. To view the competition online, to see the amazing work of these students, please click the link on our website. Before I present the results of the judges' rankings of the students' presentations, let me take just a moment to introduce the paper title and author. Our first speaker was Brooks Parrish. Brooks is a master's student at the University of Florida in the Department of Environmental Horticulture. He's working on ornamental plant breeding projects in the lab of Dr. Zanao Dang at the IFAS Gulf Coast Research and Education Center. The title of his paper was Morphological and Cytological Characterization of 6 Porterweed Stachytarfeta Selections by Brooks Parrish, Renjun Quine, Sandra B. Wilson, and Zanao Dang. Our second speaker was Yuvraj Kamare. Yuvraj is a PhD student at the Department of Environmental Horticulture at the University of Florida. He completed his Master of Science at the University of Teesside in the UK. He is currently studying in the area of weed management in ornamental and landscape plants. The title of his paper was Influence of Substrate Stratification and Fertilizer Placement on Growth of Ligustrum and Germination and Biomass of Bittercress in Containers by Yuvraj Kamare, Christopher Marble, James E. Altland, and Annette Chandler. And our third speaker was Brian Schulker. Brian is a PhD student at North Carolina State University. He completed his bachelor degree at the University of South Florida, majoring in environmental science and policy with a 2-year position at the USDA ARS Horticulture Research Laboratory following graduation. Both his MS and now his PhD share a focus on substrate, water, and nutrient movement, capture, and retention, with the overall goal of understanding how substrate components affect water dynamics within a container. The title of his paper was Where Did the Water Go? By Brian A. Schulker, Brian E. Jackson, and William C. Fontenot. And so now I give you the results. First place, Brooks Parrish. Second place, Yuvraj Kamare. And third place, Brian Schulker. All of these students are winners, and we look forward to reading their manuscripts when they are published in the IPPS proceedings this year.
our international sponsors, Ball Horticulture and Harrell's Fertilizer, and our North American sponsors, Bailey Nurseries, Bayer, ICL Osmocote, Nursery Supplies, Spring Meadow, and Star Roses and Plants. Your investment in IPPS is greatly valued and appreciated. Additional thanks to our Southern Region sponsors, Greenleaf Nursery Company, OHP, and Virginia Nursery and Landscape Association for your continued support.